I think that we are not raised to be with one another. I think that we're not socially conditioned to be with one another. I think black women have been told, you got to make your way, you got to provide for your family, you got to get educated, you got to get a job, you got to make sure your mom or your grandmother, everybody is okay. Who are our role models? Probably our moms and grandmas, the ones that were like working hard to make sure we got through. I can't speak for black men, but I also can't answer the question of who were their role models. I want to jump to saying ball players and rappers, and what are they doing? So yeah, that's all I got to say. I also think that we're going through a renaissance right now. I think a whole lot of black women are tired. They're rejecting the strong label. They're trying to find their soft girl phase, and we need the men to work with us. Okay, that's it. Okay.
I'm feeling this. I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. Yo, so we gotta get into this one, right? I'm glad you listened to the video. But you didn't want to know us until right now. I think, I appreciate the woman talking about that. And my critique of it is this. The issue is now that, yeah, you didn't have any role models, but you don't even know who our role models were. But let's just say it this way. What if that was my sister? She wouldn't know who my role models would be, and I was her brother. She wouldn't know. What if that was my cousin? She wouldn't know. You get what I'm saying? So the issue is, you ladies, the feminism kick, the strong and independent kick, and now I don't feel like doing it no more. But I need you to do this for me now. And it's like, wait a minute. You don't know me. I know you, though. I know you. The family, galvanized around, and I just said, in our community, the black family and extended family, even the black broken family, the black broken extended and family, right? Galvanized and created a support system around feminism and misandry. And it's been like that for a while. To the point that, it makes sense to some of you that, yeah, I was disrespectful to you. Yeah, I said I didn't need you, but now life is hard. You need to help me now until I feel like I can be feminine again. It's like, what? Wait. Oh, so you didn't like me or want me and need me until right now, and now I'm supposed to just, you're saying jumping, and I'm supposed to say how high? No. No, you're on your own, player. You're on your own. And a lot of times, it's the arrogance and sometimes the ignorance of the position that these women are in and they're trying to put these men in, us fellas in. Because for you ladies, it just makes total sense. Like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna show up today and just, hey. It's kind of like, let's just use this as a date. You 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 want me to take you out while you disrespect me. And then when it's time to pay the bill because I don't deal with disrespect, then you want to be nice so I could cover the check. And it's like, wait, what? I know I told you you was ugly and you was broke and you were less than and you were beneath me and you wasn't a real man and I don't need you and I can do this without you and I don't even really care about this little funky little date. But and I ordered all this food and I ordered these drinks and then the bill came. I'm like, oh, but you as a man that I don't need and don't want and don't like, and talk bad about you as a man. You need to pay this little funky little $200-300 date bill, cause that's what a real man to do. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I'm going to the bathroom. Okay, well, hurry up. And then you see the car driving out of the parking lot. It's like that's what's going on. You don't know us, and you never cared to. And then you have other men and women just glossing over that. You know, we weren't socialized, quote unquote, to care about each other. But this is the issue. When you say we weren't socialized, the guys were socialized to take care of the women. The women weren't socialized to take care of the men. So when you're saying we, it's really a half truth. Because whether the guy's broke or rich, he's supposed to be bringing something to the table to make a woman's life easier. And if he can't do that, he's not a good guy at all. He's worthless. Worthless. But the flip side, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got that ring, right? The flip side, hey, we having sex, right? The flip side is, you know, if you gotta marry me or be with me and take me as I am and deal with me whatever way you need to deal with me. And if you gotta suffer, you gotta suffer. And then one day, possibly, perhaps, maybe, I'm gonna get it together and I'm gonna be the greatest woman of all time for you. But until I like you like that, I'm not gonna be that for you because you're not the right man right now, but you got the right resources for me to use right now. So it becomes just a bit of a tumultuous, trifling situation, to say the least. And at what point, at what point are we going to be honest and say, I don't, ladies say, we don't know these men. Like, because all y'all know us in stereotypes. Y'all don't know us. And if we don't fit your stereotype, we're not black enough. We're not black man enough if we don't fit the stereotypes. You know, and that's the reality of it. But also, we could be boring, we could be lame, we could be corny because we're not being a stereotype. And that same stereotype you want us to be that you like is the one where people are sorry and they're cheaters and they're losers and they're toxic and giving you trauma. It makes no sense. But that's what's going on. And at the end of the day, it's like, okay, you don't know me, you don't like me. It is what it is. You weren't socialized to know me and like me. But here's the kicker before I end this. You never wanted to get to know us until you really needed something anyways. You knew something was wrong with that by the time you were grown, but you didn't care. You only started caring when life started kicking your butt too much. Then you started caring about, where are the guys, what are the guys doing, what do they, can I make a deal with them? It's like, unfortunately, we're too old to fall for opportunistic people. Nobody cares that you don't feel like being strong and independent no more. You've made that bed, you gotta lay in it. And one thing about men across the board, we don't reward bad behavior and we don't reward disrespect. you know, y'all want to continue bad behavior and disrespect and want somebody to bail you out, that's ridiculous. And you think it makes sense, but it doesn't. So tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna tell you that.